Hey everybody, welcome back to Barbie Dolls of the Week. So actually this week, it's not quite Barbie, we'll say Friends of Barbie, but I've got some dolls here from the mid-80s that are actually dolls that I've had. I mentioned in the last video the clone dolls that Sears did of Craig and Lindsay, so I'm going to be showing you those today. And then I have another doll that I want to start with, which while looking for some of the dolls I was trying to find from the past, I came across these. And they're called the Flower Prince dolls. And it says Young and Handsome Fairy Tale Prince. This particular one, there are three different ones. This is called Leslie, or his name is Leslie. And here's what he looks like. Now, I don't usually do Disney dolls too much. Just like the evil ones. That's what I like. The Evil Queen and Cruella, things like that, but very rarely. But I came across this and I'm like, oh, these are so gay for one thing. These are about the gayest dolls, I'll tell you. And there are three male dolls. See here, on the back, you've got Leslie that I'm going to show you today, Lawrence, which is the redhead, and Lancelot. So actually, Lancelot I just won last night on an eBay auction. But yeah, these are from a company called, I don't know if it's Creata or Creata, Creata, here in the corner. And the boxes are really cute. I mean, just flowery as all get out, and he just seems like a gay prince to me. I don't know. And obviously it's not meant to be gay. Dolls don't have an orientation, but they just seem quite gay. And that's okay. That's a good thing, I think. Here's what they look like in the or out of the box, but still attached, sort of. This is, like I said, the blonde one, and they're from 1984. They've got kind of big heads, you know? I mean, if you look at the head from the side, it just seems a little big to me. The head does turn, but it hadn't turned, so it's very, suddenly I'm turning after 40 years in the box, or whatever it's been. They do have this crown of leaves, so to speak, and a little locket that's attached to them. One thing that's weird is their legs are white. Those aren't tights. That's the color of the rubber, or the paint on the rubber. I'm not sure which it is. He has yellow shoes to match his yellow outfit. The others have different colors, so, like Lancelot has purple, so he has purple shoes. And I assume Lawrence has pink shoes, but I can barely see them in this picture, just a little bit, and it does look pink. They're just lounging around and, waiting for the princesses from afar. I'm not sure what the princesses looked like exactly, but I just see the picture. It says, the dashing young royal sons from the Flower Princess Fairy Tale Doll Collection. So they're just kind of fun, I just thought it was fun, and I got these two very cheap. I haven't found Lawrence cheap. Somebody's trying to sell him for $20. I don't want to spend that much. I don't know, but eventually I'll get Lawrence probably, because I don't like unfinished sets whenever possible. So yeah, what do you guys think of it? The fabric on this, by the way, is kind of interesting. It's very thick feeling. Not sure what it is. Okay, well, let me move on to the main attraction today. Oh, wait a minute. One other thing I want to show you. This Sergio Valente wedding fashion that I got from the same person who sold me that doll there that I just showed you. I thought this was cute, and it was a really reasonable price. Very lacy and frilly and fun. Pretty wedding fashion. I don't know if this is supposed to be a wedding dress or like a maid of honor or something like that. So here's a picture, by the way, on the back of some of the Sergio Valente fashions that, of course, fit all 11.5-inch dolls. There's the male ones at the bottom for their male dolls, which I haven't really seen too many of those in person, I don't think. The dolls or the fashions. but this is the one I think that I got right here. And I think. But, you know, I don't know how well these fit the dolls. I may have to try it to see. But in the pictures, some of them don't look like the best fit. So I'm not sure, though. Okay, moving on to Craig and Lindsay. So first of all, here are the boxes. I already did take them out to show you. But let me show you the boxes. And these are from the mid-'80s. You know, I think they were sold more than 1 year. I was working at Sears at the time, so I had bought them. And these are not the ones I bought then. I just got these on eBay to replace. Like I think I told you guys, I have 3 of the male dolls still. The blonde and the brunette that I think I showed you last time in some of the outfits that they came with. The outfits are pretty good, actually, especially for the male dolls as far as fit. Here is some of the stuff that it came with. You know, the tennis rackets, that tennis jacket and pants. There's an actual Walkman, which I guess is kind of hard to find with these still, you know, when you find them loose, I guess. I don't know if that's what the people meant who said that. It's a close-up of his face, so it's kind of cute. And I love this sweater. You're going to see that sweater on him. And what's nice is it comes with 3 different outfits plus some shorts. So there's a lot of interchangeable pieces. And these are only $8.99 a piece when originally sold. Let me just double check this price. Yeah, see it says $8.99. I mean, you could have gotten them more expensive, I guess. But usually they were around $9 for all this, which is really a great deal. Here's a picture of him in that jacket. And the white shoes, because he does have more than 1 pair of shoes. So let me show you him currently the way he is dressed. Now, I have this exact outfit on a doll somewhere that I can't find right now. And somebody, Blake, by the way, Blake, if you're watching, hello. I just dropped a shoe. The shoe just fell right off his little foot there. Yeah, this is a cool sweater, Blake, and it doesn't fit the absolute best in the back because of the way it's attached. I mean, it has a snap, and it would have been nice if there was a second snap there. But it's a really cute sweater, a little bulky. Like I said, if you take it like this, it looks better. The pants are corduroy, which, boy, you don't find that very often. And it's really well made, I must say, these pants. So I'm trying to see where that shoe went. Oh, there it is. Let me grab it. The shoes are, and of course, rubber, and they're kind of dressy looking. And they do slip right on, but this one seems a bit loose, so it's not wanting to stay on very well. But yeah, he's, you know, I don't think he's as buff as Ken as far as his body. Let me see if I can show you that. And it's definitely a more hollow plastic, you know, kind of like today's fashionistas. But this is way back then. Now, his legs do bend. Not a lot, but they bend, so that's nice. At least his legs bend. Arms, no, there's no bending in his arms. So yeah, he's a pretty cute doll, just a little too bulky sweater. Okay, now, and again, just to show you again what all he comes with. The Walkman, the scuba gear, which I showed you that part last week. His little itty-bitty shorts, which I love, the short shorts for men. And then, oh, I didn't realize those were golf clubs because they seem so short. Of course, the guitar I showed you last week, tennis rackets, and some hangers. So, yeah, I love this jogging suit, by the way. It's all in here. They come in little bags. So here's all the stuff. So here's the jogging outfit and the little shorts. And the other loose things like the hangers, the scuba gear, cute little bags, ping pong stuff, camera. I mean, it just comes with an amazing amount of stuff. I love these. And that's one of the reasons I decided to get them again. So it's a 30-piece action pack of things. Okay, now I just got to get this back in. There we go. I'll fiddle with it later. Okay, and then the last one for today is the Lindsay and her sister. So here's what all they come with. And this is, you know, I don't know if they gave her sister a name or not. Gorgeous long hair with braids. This is the little sister turning head and moving arms and legs for real action. So that's a picture of her in the I don't know if that's supposed to be a tennis outfit or what that is. Matching socks. It's cute. And then on this side, it shows you Lindsay herself in this blue top and white pants. So, again, they each came with a few outfits, a lot of hangers to share. There's a little radio, which is on here. Curlers. Boy, they even came with curlers. And, of course, combs and brushes. Paddles for ping pong. One towel. They have to share that towel. And purse. Share the purse. Sunglasses. Boy, the sunglasses aren't very good. They have no lenses. Okay, so here's the story on this, though. So I took this out of the box last night to see what it looked like and kind of go through it a little bit before I got doing this video. And here's what the little sister looks like. We'll call her Brittany. I don't know. She has no actual name, so 11.5 and 9-inch dolls. Now, the only problem with Brittany is how she sits. Reminds me of some fashionistas or some of the dolls today. Look, she likes doing the scissor exercise. So yeah, her legs don't bend. They don't, do anything except spread, and that's never a good thing. So, when you try to bend them, this is what happens. It's hollow plastic. So she's not the best, but And then her hair is cute. I love the little braids they did. That's cute. She's got an interesting face. And, of course, blue eyes. They all look these ladies all look to the side in this set. So, I'm not sure why. Now, here's the little packs she came with, or they came with. All this stuff. The comb. Look how big that comb is. And the brush. So all the curlers and everything are in here. Shoes, one purse, and then the other clothes. Here are the white pants, by the way. I need to kind of steam them or something. Canvas kind of material, and the blue shirt. So, I don't know that these are the best fit, these girl clothes, or not, but some of them fit. It's kind of like the Craig doll. The sweatsuit fits really well. The sweater's a little big. Now, here was the problem when I took Lindsay out of the box. Look what I found. And her head's off here for a reason you will soon know. This was broken. And it was sitting in there, or not sitting, this one was, I think it was kind of, yeah, maybe she was sitting. It was sitting on the side, that's right. And when I lifted it out, this came out, and this stayed in. So it's really unfortunate. It just broke over the years. I don't think it's the seller's fault that I bought it from, so I'm not going to worry about that. They have really nice rubber legs, unlike the little sister, and they do bend. So I've got some nice bending legs here. And a doll that's, that could possibly be glued or something. I don't know, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to find a donor body. And then for right now, she has a loaner body. And that's one of my Barbies that an older Barbie that the head comes off very easily. This, by the way, the head comes off super easy. You just take it off this knob, and it just can go off back and forth easily. So here's Lindsay out of the box on a donor body, donor outfit. The hair quality is so-so. It is nice, but it's very has a lot of flyaway. So I don't know what type of hair this is. Some of you probably know. I know here about Saran, I think, is a type of hair, and I forget what the other one is. I think it might start with a K. But the one that's like a flyaway one, see all that? That's the one she has. Here's a close-up on her face with that side-eye look. I do like her face. I think she's cute, and I think she looks good in this outfit, by the way. So her normal body has arms, by the way, that are a little bit bendy, and they flare out. See how her arms flare out? That's one thing I'm not crazy about. But, of course, she's on a bent arm Barbie body, so that's what she's on. Now, here's Craig, by the way. I already showed you, but I'm going to show you him with her. So here's the lovely couple, and maybe, or their brother and sister, whatever you want them to be. You can always use your imagination with dolls. Isn't that true? That's one of the things I like about dolls. By the way, I'm going to pull this sweater down. It's actually pretty long. I mean, it's more like a sweater dress. But yeah, it actually fits a Ken better because he has broader shoulders, and I know I have it on a Ken somewhere. I just can't find it. And same thing with these great pants. I think Ken might have had some corduroy pants at one point over the years, but yeah, Craig definitely had these. Yeah, they're brown corduroy, but still, they're nice. So overall, I think these are really nice dolls. It's unfortunate her body was broken, but you know, I realize I have about 8 to 10 doll heads loose in a box, probably closer to 10. And now this one that I need a body for, so I need to find some dolls for donor bodies. And I did that at one point going to Goodwill, but I don't know what happened to them. Because I want the nice bodies that have the bending legs and all that. And you know, those are the older dolls. So, okay, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this edition of Barbie Dolls of the Week, Clone Dolls, and I will see you next week. Attack of the Clones. Bye-bye.